At Village at Jordan's Furniture in Avon. Celtics have their regular starting five out there as Jason. The other officials. It'll be Porzingis and Sarr, our key matchup to tip it as the Celtics enter at 20-5 and the Wizards at just 3-20. All right, guys. There we go. Defends Alex Sarr. Here's Bilal Coulibaly coming off 27 in Cleveland. And he sticks a three to start.
I like Coulibaly. I did not like him the first time I saw him his rookie year, but man, I think he's growing as a player.
Still just 20 years old. He's still growing literally. Kristaps Porzingis spent his former teams as a Celtic is 7-1 in the regular season and averages almost 23 points a game. Defends Jordan Poole, who's got Jaylen Brown misses a tray. Tatum snatches the offensive rebound, and then 23-99 win over Detroit Thursday. Derek White and Peyton Pritchard both had 7 threes. Coulibaly a tough shot. Sarr the offensive rebound and the putback. Sarr, 19 years old, out of France. This was the matchup they exploited last time, getting Sarr on the perimeter, and that's a goaltend.
I think what Washington's going to do today is try to eliminate us banging out 53s, right? They want to see if they can take that away and then play the two-point battle against us.
Poole, the pocket pass, Coulibaly. Tatum trying to push the tempo. Good start for the Wizards, 4 of 5 from the floor. Drew Holiday.
They come.
Now this team is 4th in the NBA in pace. They were 1st last year. Coulibaly. Holiday deep position against Poole, and he
having to take that ball out of bounds. But I've talked a lot about but Drew Holiday as well. I mean, those guys on an early post-up, with so many people afraid of our three-point shot, play them because of it.
It's a good call, and everybody talks about how everyone on the floor for the Celtics can shoot threes. Everyone can also post up.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Cool.
I think this is one of those things where Joe will just kind of test him and see if he can continue to make them.
Porzingis right back at you. Coulibaly taken away by Holiday, stepped in the passing lane. Here comes Brown, straight down Main Street. Out to Tatum in the corner, a rare shot for him. And he missed it wildly. Porzingis hits them. About how do you deal with a team that plays at such a fast pace? He says you play even faster.
You run back on defense.
Yeah.
Way to break it down for us, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
He said it with a straight face.
Oh, yeah.
You know he was joking, right?
That's vintage Joe.
You run back on defense.
Tatum missed it in tight. And
Pool party gets busy here in the district.
And one of the
he can hold that over me for life.
And getting that royalty money from the Experience Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Dang, Forsberg.
Yeah. Forsberg's doing all right.
Alex Sarr missed the short jumper. Before that, Poole free throw on the take foul. Coulibaly had the last 8 for the Wizards, and they lead by 6. Derek White gets to his spot. Both teams shooting it well early. This is what the Wizards do. They get off to a great start. That's not going to count. Look at Carrington moving the feet. The 19-year-old from Pitt. Porzingis. Tatum again, chopping up the copyright from Luke, and he can use that celebration.
I'm not sure. That's not a great matchup for Sarr.
Yeah.
Celtics trying something new here. This looks like a 2-3.
Sarr.
Australians.
Shout out to Nick Sang. The foul was on Derek White. Poole's pass taken away. Wizards do not do a great job protecting the ball. 24th in turnovers per game, more than 16 a night. Porzingis blows by Champagnie. Tatum extra pass Holiday. King of the corner missed it, and Carrington flies in for the rebound. Champagnie starting his 4th game in a row, and he has been fantastic in this role, but Derek White says no. Jason Tatum aggressive. Jaylen Brown the same thing. Fancy.
I mean, you see it with the amount of fans we have in this arena wearing green right now. But Joe says he also does a really good job of balancing. He takes his craft very seriously, but at the same time, he doesn't take it too seriously. And Joe says, I feel like that's important to have, and it's something that he's helped me out with a lot.
He's always got a smile on his face, Abby, even when he's in the first month of the season. He was smiling the entire time, and then surprised a lot of us when he came back in late November. The only person who wasn't surprised was Brian Scalabrine, who knew 3 days before.
He told me when we were here.
Yeah. In the district, we had a fantastic season. He's got 7 points, 3 of 3 shooting. Peyton Pritchard's in the game already making plays as he bats it out to Tatum. Tatum on Koulibaly, 0 against 0. Spin, shoot. Champagny comes away with it. Wizards in their City Edition uniforms. It's their hydrogen blue look, which you see all over, including on the Jumbotron. Pritchard, the hit ahead to Brown, one-on-one. Lefty finish is not there. I thought for sure he was going to try to put Champagny
so did I.
Highlight reel.
Maybe it's early in the game.
Yeah, still settling in. Both teams shooting 57% or better. Alex Sarr, the 3. Good challenge by Holiday. Brown, length of the floor pass. Holiday catch and enter for Porzingis against Poole. Out to Pritchard in the corner. Missed his first shot. Porzingis, offensive board. Surrounded by hydrogen blue. Brown tees it up, hits a 3.
Yeah, he could have easily forced that shot up, but went with the unselfish route, and Celtics got a 3 because of it.
Sarr tries it again. Porzingis lets him shoot. And you see why. Alex Sarr, one of the most inefficient scorers in the league thus far. Just 26% from downtown.
I'm not going to say it's the same thing you see with Steph Curry, but it was similar.
Ooh. Jordan Poole takes matters into his own hands. Tatum carves his way to the basket. Porzingis fighting for the rebound. He's fouled by Cool. Tie game with 4 to play in the first quarter. Holiday catches it, finds Porzingis. Straightaway 3 is no good. That's his first miss. Here's Poole, who can really take over games in a hurry. Sarr's going to have room on the perimeter if he wants it. Challenges Porzingis, bad idea. We told you about it Thursday, how much better the Celtics rim protection has been with Porzingis in the lineup. Best in the league since he came back. Sam Hauser out there defending Poole now. Everybody tries to isolate this matchup. Koulibaly the miss. He's got 11 for the Wizards, leading the way. Porzingis fouled by part of that killer whale offense for the Celtics, going at the 19-year-old. Porzingis out, Cornette in. Pritchard, the step back, gives it up to Tatum. 5 to shoot. That's a long 2. No good. Hauser the offensive rebound. Pritchard digs inside. Derek White tees up a 3. That's good.
I don't know if the Wizards could play better defense than that. They had the Celtics kind of on the ropes, and they're always going to get bailed out by an amazing shot from 3 by any of these amazing shooters.
That was just the 11th 3 Jonas Valanciunas has taken this year. He's made 2. Tatum's shot is off here. Cornette rejected by Johnny Davis, third-year pro out of Wisconsin, playing a lot more with all these injuries lately to Washington. He gets it back from Poole. Drives past Pritchard. Cornette the challenge.
I mean, I feel like he led, besides the year he got hurt, like almost every year the last 10 years.
He kind of kicked off the revolution, and people have caught up with him.
Yeah.
Right?
And the best, probably the best dunker in the game is this guy who's made.
Yeah. Jason Tatum for 2. He had missed his last 5 shots. He's now 3 for 10 for the game. Koulibaly the pull-up. That's no good. Pritchard's got the rebound. Jason Tatum, though, does have 6 rebounds and a couple assists already. Hauser the pump, goes by Valanciunas, steps behind the line.
Oh,
that's nasty. Sam Hauser, he'd been feeling it lately. Missed the last game with that adductor issue. Valanciunas is firing. That's 2 threes already and 2 misses. Now 2 for 12 on the year.
Yeah, he's trying to get traded.
Ooh, Peyton Pritchard. Do you think Valanciunas is gone by the deadline?
Oh, yeah.
Koulibaly crossed up. Fournette kicks it out. Carrington with under a minute to play in the first. He takes another shot. Saves it right to White. And here comes Derek White with the C's on top by 6. Tatum defended again by Koulibaly. Spins past him. Oh, that's...
How can you be silky smooth and herky-jerky on the same possession?
Taking the kids to school. That's what Jason Tatum does when he plays the Wizards. Off the top, Tatum is up to 8 points. 10 seconds left in the first. Celtics have their largest lead tonight. Looking to add to it here with 5. Tatum pulls up. Bullseye. 10-0 run to end the quarter for the Celtics. BuyAToyota.com. And now we take you to the stats by Jason Stone Injury Lawyers, official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Better phone Stone.
How about the Celtics with the 16 points in the paint, 8 for Tatum in the first quarter? Like that balance.
Yeah, 8 points in the paint for Jason Tatum, his most in a first quarter this year. Top first quarter scorer in the league. Cornet foul presented by FanDuel. Odds and lines are subject.
Not with our team, no way. We always start in the second half.
And the Wizards have shown in both these matchups they can get off to a hot start, but their problem is maintaining it. And it was the same thing tonight. They started 6 for 7. They're 3 for 16 since.
And then they turn it over.
And Jordan Poole takes a shot like that, but he can make them all. I mean, he's a bona fide shot maker. Hauser from the hash. Oh, look at Luke, man.
How about the activity?
And the skip right on the money for White. What a... So this is an extended 15-0 run for the... Around the entry, Cornet.
Seeing his activity, offensive rebounding, sprinting in train.
Living at the line early. This is his 4th free throw. And he's made all 4. 12 points against Detroit Thursday, his 2nd most in a game this year. But he's kind of been in and out of the rotation. He's gotten a few DNPs as Joe Mazzulla tinkers with his big man lineup. There's Anthony Gill who goes for the... Pritchard against Poole. Luke the handoff for Brown. He drives. Davis the strip. 2-on-2. Poole the stop, the pop. Brown has the rebound. Finds White. Hauser pulls the trigger. Hits the 3. Thing again, 10 assists already. They had more than 30 in that win against Detroit Thursday and remained undefeated when they hit that number. How about this guy? They got 10 bench points already, with none from Peyton Pritchard, who usually carries that unit.
Are you trying to jinx him?
Yeah, like a reverse jinx.
Yeah, reverse jinx. He's about to go off.
Oh, yeah.
Besides after timeout plays, which he will draw stuff up for Pritchard, no plays called for him. No plays. The guy...
Think about that, folks. Peyton Pritchard is lapping the field in bench scoring. And they don't draw plays for him unless it's out of a timeout. But in the flow of the action, it's a lot of this. He gets the rebound or makes things happen on his own. Brown attacking Poole, trying to take him to the defender.
I told Drew his story. Going against Karl Malone, how strong he was. Oh, my gosh.
When he hit you, it was like you got tased.
Yeah, I couldn't move.
Brown again, 2 feet in the paint. Valanciunas had it for a second, and Bub Carrington emerges with the basketball. Pritchard making life difficult for Poole out near the arc.
Oh, yeah.
Dribbled it off his foot. Backcourt violation.
Make mistakes.
7 turnovers by the Wizards. Brown again drives. Can't drop it in. Look at Luke. Hauser's got it. Thought about the mid-range jumper. Gives it up. White just flings it at the basket and gets fouled.
Ron, where he just screw it up. D. White to Luke. We got bad weather coming?
I got no idea. I'm going to watch Pete tonight once we get back. Quick trip here to D.C. for the Celtics. We'll return tonight. Sunday evening hoops here in D.C. White's into double figures with 10. Celtics have a 19-point edge. Valanciunas the pickup. And Jonas Valanciunas 6'11", 265, 13th year pro. Jared Butler's in the game for the Wizards. His first action tonight. 24-year-old who's been playing some more minutes over the last 5. Tried to hook the pass to Valanciunas. House with a takeaway. Pritchard running the floor. Kick it back to Sam. The pump and go. Pritchard fires.
That's Joe maybe would have subbed him out. Now, don't you got to roll with a hot hand?
Oh, yeah. And cookies for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard streaking up the floor again. Catch, shoot. Anthony spent some time in Germany and Russia before he got a shot with the Wizards. Brown on the block against Davis. Digs in, lost the ball. Butler comes away with it. Carrington against Hauser, one-on-one. Big Euro. And Sam did well to get back and bust up that layup. Here comes Jaylen. Valanciunas protecting the rim.
It's a good defensive play.
Cornette rebounds the Gill miss. Here's Pritchard. 3 points, 3 boards, 2 assists. Gets it back from Luke. They play the 2-man. Pritchard.
Pritchard's coming for you. Just say, like they get Cooper Flag, right? You got Coulibaly, you got Sarr, you get Cooper Flag, you got Bud Carrington, you got some guys you could trade. Like it changes quicker than people think. And it's not, it's like believing that you have a future.
This roster is super young, and they don't have a star yet, at least not one that's emerged. If they can get one in the draft, then all of a sudden your fortunes change a lot. And they happen to get the number 2 pick in a draft where the top of the board was not as set. They drafted Alex Sarr, and he's shown you some good things protecting the rim.
I like him.
Yeah, his offense has not been good, but he's 19 years old.
I'm a shooter at this age. His shot doesn't look bad. I mean, like, you know how a guy's going to work, how much time he puts in, how he wants, if he wants to be great.
Here he is again. Can't finish that time. Minutes, and he's a plus 21.
Jeez.
I mean, that's almost like mathematically impossible. Pritchard Pritchard with 3 dimes to go with his 2 threes, and 3 boards.
Our producer, Paul Lucy, like, I don't know why this is not a thing, but I'm just being honest. Like, how is Peyton Pritchard not the most improved player? I don't care that he could also win.
The point on your podcast, the starting lineup. No, it's a radio show. About how they might have to choose one award.
That's weak, though.
To campaign for.
I know, but he's the most improved player.
He is. Oh, Tatum, a long one. Rebounded by Champagny. It is going to be hard to win both of those awards. Butler?
Oh, that
was filling out their ballot. Will they put Pritchard in twice? They probably should, but
they won't.
Probably not.
A couple all-NBA guys, all defense. I get my water on the side, and just saying.
You're such a diva.
Sometimes they just put too much water. Sometimes they do.
Again, the Celtics giving Sarr that shot. 26% so far in his rookie year. 17-point lead, under 4 minutes to play in this first half. Holiday drives all the way to the rim. Sarr
making a foul on the play.
Celtics in the bonus.
The locker room.
Yeah. See him leaving top of the screen.
Yeah. Right ankle. Is that the one that was surgically repaired?
See if we can get an update. Sarr the shot. Cornette back in the game. Challenged it. Champagny the offensive board. Brown it. Back court. The ankle injury for Porzingis was in his left leg.
Okay, so that was his right leg that he was holding.
Look at
Oh.
Luke now.
Well, we got Cornette in the game.
Plus minus.
Yeah.
King.
dog. Oh, Pritchard tipped the ball all the way up. That was impressive.
Tatum. Sarr protecting the rim. Cornette, another rebound. Pritchard can't answer the pool three. Here comes Bub Carrington. Sarr finds a wide open time. The surgery he had at the end of last year that cost him the first month of this season was on his left lower leg. So we will keep you updated with any updates as we get them. Derek.
Real simple play.
Poole missed the long three. JT's got his 8th board. Holiday the post up against Jordan Poole. In the lane, restricted area. Two.
He's got that crazy good left hand, and he can go anywhere he wants on the floor.
Champagny walled off by Tatum. Carrington lets Luke go by and hits the three. Against the Celtics in the previous 2 meetings. Holiday free throw line jumper. Poole has to hustle back as the Celtics again playing fast. Leading by 16, under a minute left in the second quarter. Tatum enters, Cornette waits, he's fouled, and more free throws coming.
Go up and dunk that ball.
Luke is now. Koulibaly had 11.
Yeah, Wizards always come out and play us tough for the first quarter. Out on the Cornette contest anymore. He kind of half Cornette contest.
It's the action the Celtics like at the end of quarters. White, Tatum pick and roll. JT beats the shot clock, knocks it. Shot won't count from Poole.